Hello again, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy Let's Play. I am Crowbeak. This is Final Fantasy X, specifically. One of my favorite games of all time, and definitely my favorite Final Fantasy game. I wouldn't necessarily say
we'll defeat sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Dun dun dun!
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
Except when playing
That's bad, yeah?
Blitzball.
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say
Don't
that.
listen to anyone.
Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail.
Wise words.
People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
I believe we will see her again later. I can't remember in what capacity or why. Battle begins! 2 confusers and a bomb. Ow! No! My healer. See, this is definitely a problem with having only one healer. I might have to have Lulu smack her. With her little dude. First, let's get Walkout here and get rid of one of those dudes who can confuse people. Because that's not helpful. Attack. Yuna. Because you do no damage. No! Stop dodging things, woman! Oh man, this is bad. I think I'm just going to defeat this as fast as possible. I really would like a save point. At least she does no damage. She would if I took her down Orange Path, though. I've done that before. She ends up being this curing, summoning, smacking powerhouse. Although my favorite way to play her on the regular Sphere Grid was to take her down Lulu's path, because at some point you'll get... I think there's only like 2 of them in the game, but at some point you get a couple of spheres that will transport you to someone else's path, anywhere they've been. And my favorite thing to do is to take Lulu and Yuna and just transport them to the beginning of each other's path, so that they both just become these amazing, magical powerhouses of house power. Yes.
End of
I'm
game.
gonna... What? I didn't get what you said. I'm gonna have to go into the menu and do some healing here real quick. I apologize. You are not Yuna. You are Yuna. Yeah, Oren's got it. You know what? Heals for everybody! Oh gosh, my healing, my MP is low. Please give me a save point.
I will do my best to get myself a...
That's cool. I want to see if this person will give me something. Yep, Crusaders are up to something. Church doesn't approve because they're using machinery to do it. The only machinery the church approves of is the Blitzball arena, and...
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Dope.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
Burn.
I'm not tired one bit.
No,
Well,
but you are
I
acting
am.
childish. There is my restoration of hit point and magic points. Woot woot.
As if I could sleep.
Machen. Old man
Mr.
scholar.
Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
I really like it, voice acting. He just sounds feeble. Yes, but I want to talk to the dude behind the counter. Quit giving me sass. Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Do you have any weapons? What have you got? Ooh. Oh wait, no. That's what I've got equipped. Piercing, sensor, strength is what I'm already wearing. That's better. I should look and see what I have. How long have I been working on this episode? Not long enough to cut it short. You know, there's more
This
cutscene
might be
here.
the last time we can rest.
I've heard that the proprietor, but I was very relieved to find...
I'm gonna take a moment to save real quick. Enjoy the blue screen with the cute rolling icons. At least it's not a blue screen of death. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I will be getting another cutscene here. Yep.
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was
Wow.
different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
It's hard to believe that all they did was upgrade the textures.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
Her knee is sticking out of her skirt.
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
More than cheering each other up.
That's not very nice, you know.
He's the leader of Yevon. We'll see more of Micah later as well. Gosh, that is so much better looking.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
Proof that he was a player.
You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning.
It's the
the only way to
final
defeat
summoning.
Sin. The only way.
I had to do that.
With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
How long has he been there?
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself, soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
He doesn't care what Titus does, but she needs to go inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
This scene is so packed with stuff. And now it's sparkly too.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Two sleeps. Okay, so like I said, that scene is packed with all kinds of things. In general, you've got, at the beginning, Yuna is feeling low, so Titus cheers her up. At the end, Orin points out that Xanarkand, the Xanarkand that they're headed to, is a city of is a ruined city. So it ends with in a bad mood. We also see that Titus is really good at making people laugh, but really bad at pep talks. And this is the first mention we've heard of the final summoning. So now we know why Yuna's going on this journey. She is getting a new summon at each temple from the faith that resides within the heart of the temple. But it's also a sort of thing where she is proving her mettle as a summoner by gaining the ability to summon all of these Aeons. She is basically training herself up so that she can summon the final Aeon once she gets to Xanarkand. Another thing I would like to mention here is that the theme of the game, that piano music that plays in the opening movie, is called To Xanarkand. And I feel like in a lot of ways, that title, To Xanarkand, summarizes some of the themes of the game. Wistful is maybe not the right word. The song it has an element of sadness to it. Wistful sadness. That's, I think, is the kind of feeling that I would describe for that song. And you've got the summoners making their journey to go get this final Aeon to defeat Sin with. You've got Titus, who was whisked away from his Xanarkand and would love to go back there and is trying to find it again. And now we see that those two, Yuna's journey towards the ruins of Xanarkand and Titus's journey with him not really able to let go of this wish to go home, no matter how acclimated he gets to Spira. These two journeys, Yuna's journey and Titus's journey, are very much intertwined now. And Xanarkand plays a very important role in everything for many reasons, some of which have not been revealed in the game yet. So I'm not going to say more about that. I just wanted to make sure and mention it. That said, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you for watching, be it on Twitch or on YouTube. Have a good one.